And we're back with the Deliver Only 1 Minute Beer Review. This is what we're featuring today. Someone asked me in specific that they wanted to see what Waterloo Brewing's got to offer. Okay, so we'll start with their newest one, which is a salted caramel porter. Let's see if it tastes like salted caramel. Sometimes with thicker beers, you kind of want to let out some of those carbonation and letting it just kind of sit and do its thing while you talk about other beers. This is the amber. The amber is more of like your basic malted red ale. The amber is more of like your malted ale. I haven't had the amber. I've had their dark ale. It comes in a silver can and it's quite unique. So, and we'll leave that to last because that's pretty fun. I get apples out of it. I get like really nice, lightly toasted malts. It's not too overpowering. It's caramelly. It's sweet, you know. It's not like a bitter malt. It's more of like a sweeter malt. So I would recommend drinking this again. Probably a 2 out of 3 for me on that one because I've had very nice red ales and that does compete with a few. So go ahead, try it. It's one that you can take to parties, maybe have 2 or 3. This would be a much more stronger beer. I'm kind of cautious on drinking it because I'm not a fan of darker beers. Immediately, as soon as you take a smell of it, you get coffee. You get sweet, dark caramel. You get it is salted caramel tasting. It's not too overpowering, but the coffee does play a big aspect in the flavor in your mouth. The aftertaste isn't bitter at all. It's quite actually pleasing. This is a good beer. As a porter, this would be a fantastic porter to try. So give it a try. This is the salted caramel porter, and I give it a 2 out of 3 as well. Now, to the creme de la creme of Waterloo's brewing company, I think their radlers are fucking amazing. They can really, really push the flavor profiles of the natural juices they use to make these radlers. So I'll show you what I mean. It's a lighter beer, it's smooth, it's very unique because it's foamy, it's very small particles. You could mix this with juice and maybe a touch of vodka and you'd be having a good time on a dock in the summertime. Yeah, it's just like drinking juice, man. Going from a 6% beer to a 2.5% beer, you can really just drink this. It's like water. So be cautious. But it is a beautiful grapefruit juiced beer. It's not like bitter grapefruit. They have sweetened it, and the alcohol in it is light enough that it plays a fair accenting on your back of your palate. It doesn't leave you a bad acidity note. You actually are more grapefruit tasting in your mouth. I don't know if I said that right. Did I say that right? I might have fucked that one.
No, that's right.
Well, that's all right. You can fix that. Yeah, give Waterloo a try. This isn't for me because I'm not a big sweet guy, but it is slight acidity, more on the sweeter notes. Emily's a big sweet drinker, so she'd appreciate this more than me, but I would prefer the ale. So I'm going to stick to the ale. Have a good night. Cheers, and tune in next week to the Deliver Only 1 Minute Beer Review. Peace.